Hey, what's going on, Visionaries? Jason Osborne, JayOVision, back again with another video. And today, well, we're gonna be talking about my pet peeves in photography. I know every shooter has a pet peeve when it comes to this art of photography, what annoys us, what really irks our bones, and I'm gonna be going over my list. I know there's probably some photographers out there that are gonna be able to relate to this list as well. So if you do, make sure you leave a comment in the section below. You know, talk about your pet peeves, maybe list one or two of your own if I didn't talk about it in my video. Also, you're gonna wanna stick around because I'm gonna be talking about the $200 Amazon gift card that I'll be giving away at the end of this month on my birthday, February 23rd. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so since starting photography, you know, you don't really know what to expect, especially when you're trying to find your style, when you're trying to find what exactly you are interested in taking pictures of. For me, it has evolved into me being a portrait and event photographer, okay? I shoot a lot of events as far as, you know, weddings, corporate events, birthday parties, etc., etc. And then I also do a lot of portrait stuff, family portraits, models, fashion, etc., etc. So there are a bunch of things that once you just, you know, you're in photography long enough, you'll start to notice some, you know, red flags to be looking on the lookout for, or just things that generally happen in photography that might annoy you. So I'm just gonna go over my list, and hopefully this doesn't offend anyone. It's not directed toward anyone, but these are definitely pet peeves of mine. So if you are watching this and you are not a photographer, you might wanna, you know, check yourself if you find yourself committing any of these things on this list. And if you are a photographer and this has happened to you, go ahead, leave a comment in the section below so we could talk about it further. So my first one is when you're shooting an event and clients just decide to turn into Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here! Get over here! And they either rudely grab your arm or grab your shoulder or touch you physically and pull you in the direction of where they want you to take a picture. That to me is an absolute no-no. I would never touch any of my clients. I would never touch any of the guests. And for some reason, I don't know, especially at weddings, I know they're excited, there might be a little alcohol involved in there. They feel like it's okay to touch the photographer. It is not okay to touch the photographer at any means. If you want us to come take a picture, please just get our attention politely and we will follow you over to wherever you want it to happen. But there have been numerous times where I've been shooting a wedding, at the reception, shooting a party, shooting something, and someone without thinking just grabs my shirt and pulls me into the direction that they want me to take a picture, or grabs my arm or grabs my shoulder, and that's just rude. So that is probably my number one pet peeve, when models do the bait and switch from going from a collab to them wanting to get paid. So there's this new wave of models who will reach out to you first. They'll present themselves in a way where you're thinking that they want to collab, meaning, you know, no one's gonna get any money from the shoot. You're not gonna get paid, she's not gonna get paid. You're coming together to do a project. And when you show interest in working with them, all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, here are my rates. Gotcha, bitch. That's one of the most annoying things that you could possibly do to a photographer. This has to do with you photographers out there, is unnecessary or unwanted criticism on your photos. You suck! Now, I understand everybody wants to help out another fellow photog and things like that, but you have to understand that photography is an art, and art is very subjective. There are things that that photographer might have edited their picture or shot that picture or composed that picture in a way that looked appealing to them, not necessarily you. So if you're gonna go ahead and see a picture on Facebook or on Reddit or Instagram, and then all of a sudden drop your 2 cents in the comment section below where everyone can read it, even though it was not asked for and unwanted, that's just annoying, especially if it's something that has to do with technical photography. If you're trying to blast them for not using the right aperture, or if their ISO was too high, or part of the picture was a little blown out, it is not your duty to point out another photographer's flaws. If they ask, hey, please give me some feedback, that's one thing, but there is a difference between feedback and criticism. Feedback is going to highlight the positives of the picture and make note of things that you would think that they can improve on. Criticism is basically focusing on 100% of the flaws or the wrongs of the picture, and then berating the photographer because you felt like they should have known better. No one is going to learn through criticism. People will always learn from feedback. But regardless if it's criticism or feedback, do not offer it unless it's wanted or asked by the photographer. Another pet peeve of mine And this is when I'm shooting events and clients say, you can just Photoshop that, right? Clients, if you're watching this video, if you are a person watching this video and you're not into photography and you're just happening to see this, do not just assume that the photographer can Photoshop that out of the picture, okay? First of all, not all photographers use Photoshop. A lot of photographers don't. They either stick to Lightroom or some basic editing software, and that's it. You cannot assume that every photographer knows how to use Photoshop. It is not a criteria to be a photographer to use Photoshop. So for you just to assume that you can Photoshop that out, that's definitely not gonna happen. Second, Photoshop can take a lot of work depending on what kind of edit you're expecting the photographer to provide. If it's just a little blemish or stain on your skin or on your shirt, sure, that's easy to take out. But if you're asking for some crazy, background change or some crazy like huge rip in the dress or something like that, that's not as simple to just click one button to Photoshop out. Photographers know that Photoshop can take hours at times. So don't just assume that the photographer can just hit a one-click button and then it's Photoshopped out. If it was that easy, everyone would be a master at Photoshop, and Photoshop wouldn't be looked at as an intimidating photo editing program, which it is. So you have to understand, no, you cannot just Photoshop that out. And my last pet peeve, which I've seen run rampant of mine, is photographers who think that Instagram is the world. I wonder how many people would actually quit photography if Instagram got shut down tomorrow and they had to go to a different platform, or they just couldn't post their photos to Instagram in general. Instagram is a great and amazing tool, but it is not the world. It is not what makes you a good photographer, all right? All the photographers that I know that are very successful with their photography business, meaning they get paid, they make a lot of money, they're doing all these different shoots, yeah, they're great, but they don't have the biggest followings. Some of the photographers that I follow that are really successful in photography outside of Instagram, they only have like maybe 2,000 followers on Instagram. Nothing crazy, but the work that they're posting and doing is what is being envied by other photographers that wish they had those business opportunities or wish they had access to those models. All I'm saying is, if you get stuck in that Instagram bubble, the algorithm, how many likes you're getting, how many comments, people, sharing your ideas and, trying to jack your ideas or using the same locations, forget all of that. Instagram is a great tool, but it's not the world when it comes to photography, okay? And a lot of photographers think that, oh, I didn't get this amount of likes, or I didn't get this amount of followers, so I must suck at photography. No, you don't suck at photography. You're probably awesome at photography. Instagram is just another social media outlet that allows you to express and show your work, but it's nothing more than that. So don't think that it's so important that you're so popular on Instagram, because if it's just about the art and it's just about photography, you'll be successful regardless if Instagram is around or not. All right, so now what you've been waiting for, race to 1,000, okay? We are talking about the giveaway. All right, so I am doing my first official giveaway for all of you visionaries out there, and this is what you have to do to be entered into the contest, okay? First, what are you going to be winning? Well, one lucky winner on February 24th, the day after my birthday, will be selected at random to win a $200 Amazon gift card, okay? Now, there is a catch though. I have to reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is February 23rd, okay? If I do not reach 1,000 subscribers, then I'm sorry, I won't be giving the gift card to anyone. I might just be keeping it for myself. It's gonna be my birthday, why not treat myself, But I wanna treat you guys. So, how can you enter? The link is in the description below. Make sure you click on that link and you have one of two ways of entering. And the second way, you can do it every single day to increase your chances. The first way is by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Yes, I need all of you guys to go ahead and subscribe, and you definitely want to subscribe to this channel, because once again, if I don't hit that 1,000 subscribers by February 23rd, then no one will be getting the gift card. But if you are already subscribed, the second way you can enter enter is by watching one of the linked videos through that link, okay? Now, it's very important that you actually do this through the contest link, because this is how you officially enter into the contest and you get put into the official contestant pool that will be drawn from randomly to select the winner. So if you just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now without going through the contest link, unsubscribe, and then go ahead through the contest link and subscribe and get officially entered into the contest. If you just watched a video like this one or one of the other ones, go ahead and hit that contest link so you can watch the ones that are actually linked and you can get your entry. This is the only way you can enter. So please do not get mad at me or send me any hate mail if I go ahead and select a winner and you find out you were not actually entered in the contest because you either did not follow instructions or you did not follow instructions. So please go ahead, hit that link in the description below, enter yourself, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give yourself a chance to win that $200 Amazon gift card. Watch a video. You can watch a video more than once a day, and each day will be an entered a new entry for yourself. So go ahead and watch one of the videos, get yourself entered, and hopefully by 2/23 there will be 1,000 or more subscribers on this channel, and I will be announcing the winner on February 24th. If you have any questions about this contest, please feel free to either send me a message in the comment section below, or go ahead and hit me on Instagram at JayOVision, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you might have regarding the contest. So that's basically it. One lucky person will get a $200 Amazon gift card on February 24th if this channel hits 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, 2/23. The link is in the description below. Go ahead and subscribe, watch a video, get yourself entered, and I cannot wait to give away this $200 Amazon gift card. If you have any questions or if you like this video today, please leave it in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up, especially if any of these pet peeves hit home for you. I don't like to complain a lot. I like to stay grateful, stay blessed, let that light hit me. Y'all know how I get down, but it doesn't mean that I am not human, because I am, and I definitely do get annoyed from time to time. And these are just some of my pet peeves I thought I would share to you guys, just being on some real-ish, nothing crazy. If you did like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I need all the likes I can get. And once again, go ahead, subscribe to this YouTube channel so I can make sure to give you a $200 Amazon gift card. And also, because this is an awesome photography channel, it's a new one. So if you are getting a little tired of the big famous ones and you want some new content to watch, go ahead, check me out. 1 to 2 videos coming to you once a week, twice a week. We'll see how it goes depending on the schedule up for the next couple of months, but you will definitely get at least 1 new video from me a week. And we got the vlogs, we got the tutorials, we got the how-tos, we got the testimonials, we got everything. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already. This is Jason Osborne, JayOVision, and I will see you guys on the next video. Good luck. Talk to y'all later. Peace.